In this video, we're going to talk about the marigold. You know, this cheerful, sunny flower, you've probably seen it a million times. But it has this surprisingly rich story hiding right there in plain sight. We're going to dig into everything from its ancient roots to how you can grow this little burst of sunshine all on your own. Okay, let's just jump right in. I mean, look at those vibrant colors. This is the flower we all know and love, right? But like it says, it's a common flower with a really uncommon story. There's so much more going on here than just being beautiful. It has this amazing history and a few secrets that make it a gardener's absolute best find. So, first things first, let's get to know the flower itself. What are we actually looking at when we see a marigold? Well, there are a few main types you're likely to run into, and you'll see they each have their own unique personality. So here we have the two most popular kids on the block, and you can really see the difference. On one side, you've got the African marigold. That's the tall, super showy one with this big, dense pom-pom-like flowers. And then on the other side, you have the French marigold. It's kind of its shorter, bushier cousin, and it often packs this amazing range of fiery colors into just one flower. And when we say the African marigold is tall, we are not kidding. It can shoot up to 120 centimeters. That is a seriously impressive height for a flower that only lives for one season, and it makes them a fantastic backdrop for any garden. Now, let's talk about the little guy of the family, the signet marigold. It's the most delicate of the bunch, with these really fine, almost fern-like leaves. And here's a cool little fact to file away for later. Its flowers are actually edible, and they have this light, citrusy taste. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, so this flower is so much more than just a pretty face. The marigold has literally traveled the world and woven itself into the fabric of countless cultures. It holds this deep, symbolic meaning so far from where it originally came from. This really lays out its incredible journey. So, the story kicks off in the Americas, where ancient Aztec and Mayan civilizations used it for all sorts of things, from medicine to rituals. Then, boom! In the 16th century, traders carried its seeds across the oceans, introducing it to the rest of the world where it just exploded in popularity. In Mexico, the marigold is known as cempasúchil. That's cempasúchil, which means the flower of the dead. Its incredible color and strong smell are absolutely central to Dia de los Muertos celebrations. It's believed that the petals create this beautiful scented pat that helps guide the spirits of loved ones back home. It's just amazing. And that significance just spams the globe. In India and Nepal, you'll see these incredible garlands of marigolds everywhere during festivals, symbolizing positive energy. Even its name in English has a story. In early Christianity, it was called Mary's Gold, as a tribute to the Virgin Mary. Alright, feeling inspired to grow your own? Well, you should be, because marigolds are honestly some of the easiest and most rewarding flowers you can possibly plant. So let's break down exactly what you need to do to get a garden just full of these sunny blooms. It really is this simple. You just follow these 4 little steps. Pop the seeds in the ground after the last frost, pick a spot that gets tons of sun, make sure the soil drains well, and give them a good drink of water to start them off. That's pretty much it. Now, if there is one golden rule you absolutely cannot break, it is this one. Marigolds are total sun worshippers. They need, at a minimum, 6 hours of direct sunlight every single day to give you those big, vibrant flowers we all love. Any less sun, and you'll probably just get a lot of leaves and not so many blooms. Yep, they're big fans of warmth. They really hit their stride when temperatures are between about 18 and 26 degrees Celsius. They can handle summer heat like a champ, but they are super sensitive to cold. The first frost of a year, well, that's pretty much the end of their growing season. And taking care of them is just as easy. You just want to let the soil dry out a little bit between waterings so the roots don't rot. And here's a pro tip for you. Go easy on the fertilizer. Too much of it will just give you huge, leafy green plants, but, you guessed it, way fewer flowers. So beyond just being easy to grow, marigolds are like the helpful neighbors of the garden world. They actively help your other plants, kind of like a tiny, beautiful security guard that also invites some very important guests to the party. Now, of course, no plant is invincible. Marigolds do have their own set of challenges. They can sometimes struggle with little pests like spider mites and aphids, or even diseases like powdery mildew, especially if it's really humid and the air isn't moving around much. But this is where the magic happens. You know that really distinct, kind of pungent marigold smell? Well, a lot of pests absolutely hate it. It's especially good at keeping away these tiny little soil worms called nematodes that can really mess up the roots of your vegetable plants. And at the exact same time, those bright colors act like a giant landing strip for bees and other pollinators, which helps your entire garden thrive. Alright, so we've covered how it looks, its incredible history, and how to grow it. But believe it or not, the marigold still has a few more surprises up its sleeve. Let's run through some of the most fascinating facts and uses you probably didn't know about. Okay, I have that question for you, just straight up. Looking at this vibrant, beautiful flower, would you eat it? Well, the answer is yes. Some of them are totally edible. Remember the signet marigold? Its petals can add this zesty, citrusy kick to salads. But that's not all. They also contain lutein, which is great for your eye health. And they've been used in traditional medicine for ages because they have anti-inflammatory properties. It is a truly multi-purpose flower. You know, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? From ancient rituals to modern gardens, the marigold is so much more than just a beautiful flower. It's a piece of living history, it's a natural protector, and it's a burst of sunshine all rolled into one. Maybe the next time you see one, you'll see its whole uncommon story too. Alright, that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.